everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Patience. On today's video we are going to do a full face makeup tutorial. So I'll be going to show you guys what equipments and what tools I'm using to do my makeup. So I started off by applying the hydrating spray on my face just to hydrate my skin before I apply the makeup. And now I'm moisturizing my skin with the moisturizer, rubbing it in gently, and make sure that you are using clean hands to apply your moisturizer. So this is how I moisturize my face. And the next thing, I'm going in with the primer from Maybelline. It's a matte primer. I'm just applying it on my face, also gently with your clean hands. And also the reason why I'm using this matte primer from Maybelline is because I've got an oily skin. So I'll recommend, if you have got an oily skin, try to use a matte primer. If you have got a dry skin, try to use a hydrating primer. So I'm going in with the eyebrow gel from Essence, just brushing my eyebrows up with a spoolie just to make them stay on the place, and then I'm using the tip of the brush just to press it down so that they don't move when I'm adding the pencil on. You just have to, I'm just using a press powder, a white press powder, just to mattify my eyebrow because I don't really like them shiny. So this is the pencil that I'm going to use to draw my eyebrows, a pencil from Black Opal. So I'm using the brown shade. The reason why I'm using the brown shade is because I like my eyebrows to be really natural. I don't like them too dark. So that's why I'm using this brown shade. And now I'm just drawing the other one, doing the same as I did on the first one. Now I'm using a spoolie just to brush them up so that they don't look too dark, so that they look natural. Keep on brushing them till you get the brown that you want. I'm going in with the Camouflage concealer from Essence on the tail of my eyebrows, and the concealer that I'm using is two shades lighter than my skin tone. The reason why I'm applying that concealer on the tail of my eyebrows is because I like my eyebrows to pop more, especially on the tail. So it gives me that look. That's why I'm using this concealer. I'm going in with the Essence foundation, 50 Caramel. That's the one that I'm applying on the inner corner of my eyebrows, so that it gives me that natural look when I blend it together. I'm using the same foundation on top of my eyebrow to clean on top of my eyebrows as well. The reason why I'm using that foundation is because it's the same foundation that I'm going to use on my face, so it's also easier to blend in with the foundation on my face. So now I'm using a fluffy brush to blend my concealer and my foundation together before I apply my eyeshadow. Take your time to blend. Make sure that the brush that you are using to blend is also clean, so that it doesn't leave another color on the eyelid. So now I'm using this dark color, burgundy color, on my eyeshadow. This is the eyeshadow that I'm doing, just applying it on the outer corner of my eyelid. Now I'm using that fluffy brush just to blend everything together, just to remove all the harsh lines. So when it comes to eyeshadows, you have to take your time to blend. Make sure that everything is smooth and blended nicely. I'm using a concealer from Crayoline just to apply it on the lid of my eye, where I'm going to be applying a lighter color, and also I'm blending it just to make sure that the color that I'm gonna apply there is gonna be nice and smooth. That's the color that I'm applying there on the lid of my eye. Take your time to blend, especially with the eyeshadow. I would recommend you to take your time. Make sure that the colors are blended nicely and they are both smooth. So I'm just applying that dark color again on the outer corner of my eye after I just applied the lighter color, just to make sure that dark color is popping more on the outer corner of my eye. I'm doing the same again on the other eye. Just apply the darker color to make it pop more. Blend, take your time to blend. Right now I'm going in with the Essence eyeliner, liquid eyeliner on my eyes, where I'm going to be applying my eyelashes. So as you can see there, I'm applying the liquid liner. Just blending the outer corner of my liquid liner with a brush, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. Make sure that it's blended nicely with the darker color on the outer corner of the eyeshadow. Going in with the lashes now, and the eyelash glue to glue my eyelashes. And after that, I'm going in on with my foundation on my face, using a flat brush to apply it. You can only use the flat brush to apply the foundation, not to blend. So that's the brush that I'm using to blend my foundation. So it's a big brush for blending the foundation. And also I'm applying the concealer from Essence, where I want my my skin to be a little bit lighter. So it's my under eye, my forehead, my nose, under my nose and my chin. I'm going in with the to contour my face with the foundation stick from Essence color 340. So make sure that you are using 2 shades darker than your skin tone for contouring your face, and also make sure that you are using 2 shades lighter than your skin tone for highlighting your face. Right now I'm just blending the highlighter on my face with a brush, and make sure that the brush that you are using also is also clean. Take your time to blend those 2 shades, because sometimes if you don't take your time, the makeup is not gonna come out nice. And make sure that you also blend the harsh lines. It's blended nicely and smooth. Just blending the contour on my nose with a small brush. Just using my powder just to powder all over my face. This is my blush. I'm going for that color today, just on my cheeks. When it comes to makeup, just make sure that you are taking your time to blend and also use the right tools. This is the setting powder that I'm going to use to set my concealer. It's from Essence translucent powder from Essence, so that's the one that I'm using to set where I just applied the concealer. Just blending everything together with the brush. Just make sure that everything is blended nicely. Remove all the harsh lines. Now I'm going in with the highlighter on my cheeks, just to highlight them a little bit, and on my nose as well. Moving on to my lips, I'm just using a brown pencil as my lip liner. Use a lip liner to shape your lips before applying your lipstick. It helps for your lipstick to come out nicely and clean. So now I'm using this pencil to just shape my lips, and I'm also going in with that color of the lipstick, just to go in and, you know, blending it together with a brush. I'm using this lip gloss just to make my lips glossy. I don't really like them matte. I prefer them shiny. So I'm finishing my makeup with a setting spray. It sets everything, and also it makes my makeup to last longer. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.